All right, good Friday morning.
Good morning, everybody. Made it to the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And all week we've been seeing all these unbelievable images and video of Hurricane Helene, the aftermath. So look at this. This is a group of people in North Carolina, and they're in this home, and they're just stuck in there, kind of clinging onto furniture and whatnot. But it's, clearly this is a one-story home. Like, what do you do? Where do you go? And look at the bedroom. You can see the mattress looks like it's floating. And I mean, it's almost chest deep there.
It's hard to believe the water reached that height.
It
right?
is. It really is.
So,
And I mean, and they're just like, the furniture's floating.
yeah.
I mean, I guess you just kind of stay there until rescue can come?
I guess so, yeah.
But it's just,
The pets are also standing on top.
Yeah, the poor cat there. I mean, look at the cars are submerged. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It's amazing the devastation and how quickly and
mess,
frightening.
yeah.
Yeah, and what a mess. So. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of rain, so the Sierra Desert, is typically one of the driest regions on Earth. Well, this is satellite footage taken by NASA, and it's showing what is typically just desert is now kind of popping up with this green with plant life, because they had, I guess, a cyclone drenched the region and provided all this water, and so plants are popping up in areas that are typically treeless.
Yeah.
And so Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, those areas receive hardly any rain, and they got all this rain, and now they're turning green.
They're like us. They got a lot of rain recently.
They got a lot of rain recently,
Yeah.
But it's just amazing how the earth changes and evolves and what happens and how powerful Mother Nature is.
I'm not sure where the Sahara Desert normally is in comparison to this map, but I'm guessing where the green
so I think a lot of that area.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
Yeah. So, and then take a look at this. This moose had to be rescued from. It got trapped under a pool cover in New Hampshire. I mean, how do you? Because they're heavy. I mean, they're huge, and they're dangerous.
Just standing there.
They're just trying to figure out how to get him out. Like, come on.
How did he get stuck in there is, I guess,
the
question.
Really? So, okay, let's see. There we go.
Yeah.
He's made his way out, but just, that pool cover, I guess. Look how big it is.
Yeah. I wonder if they knew what was under the pool cover. They're like, there's something under there.
Something large.
And they look under and they're like,
you'd be scared.
Yeah,
I'd be
a
scared.
moose.
There he goes.
Well, luckily that moose is doing okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right, thank you. Let's take a look at our local headlines on this Friday morning before you head out the door. A Charlottesville pilot and his wife flew donations to Hurricane Helene victims. They say there was an outpouring of support from here in the community. The couple dropped off basic necessities in Asheville, North Carolina, and returned with 22 cats here. They will eventually be in need of a home. Centera Martha Jefferson is using smartphones to keep a check on patients. The phones allow for real-time communication between teams, and we're told they take everything you'd normally find in a patient's room and puts them all on one screen. The goal here is to improve patient outcomes. The Virginia Film Festival is returning to Charlottesville for its 37th year. On Wednesday, the lineup was announced for the festival. It will feature award-winning films like Honora, Emilia Perez, and others. There will also be discussions with many of the filmmakers and actors. Tickets for the film festival go live October 11th, so mark down that date. And the City of Charlottesville free tree program is coming to the fall season. Charlottesville Utilities announced 100 free trees will now be up for grabs beginning this month. The program usually runs during the spring, but it will now be done twice annually. Applications are first come, first serve, and we're told they go pretty quickly, so they open on October 7th. Don't forget that. All right. Luckily, we're finally getting out of this rainy pattern out there.
Yeah, still a low level of moisture, though, and that has caused a lot of a fog this morning. So we've got visibilities across parts of the region down to zero. So if you are heading out, give yourself some extra time. Won't be a bright, sunny day today. We'll have mostly cloudy sky, but despite the clouds, temperatures should warm up into the mid-70s thanks to a southerly wind. We are tracking a weak cold front that may bring a stray shower to parts of the region this evening. Keep that in mind if you are going to be out and about this evening. Otherwise, skies should clear out, and it's really going to set the stage for an outstanding weekend. Sunny on Saturday, we'll get up to near 80, breezy, sunshine Sunday, mid-70s. Monday looking pretty good. Another weak cold front will come through, and that will start to cool temperatures down. As you can see, more fall-like weather expected. Below average temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, upper 60s, low 70s, and overnight lows. You'll really feel the difference in with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So some great sleeping weather next week.
I know those of us who love fall are keeping our eye on next week. We see those temperatures and we're like, we're ready for this.
Nice.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us on The Morning Rush. We'll see you again, of course, on 29 News at noon. We're going to leave you this morning with a look at traffic. This is I-64 on Afton Mountain. As David said, we are experiencing some fog out there, so make sure you keep that into account when you are heading out this morning. Maybe give yourself a little extra time and keep an eye out for those children who are crossing the road on the way to school this morning. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and you can always catch us live on 29news.com.